gonna be awesome.
Hanging out with friends is part of a typical teenager's life.
Change your plans, we're gonna head across town.
One of my hockey buddies is having a party.
Well, can we meet you there?
At many teenage parties, alcohol and drugs are a big part of the scene.
This is priceless.
Jump, 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 jump.
MADD Canada presents Smashed, a school program for grades 7 through 12 that shows students what can happen when they mix alcohol and/or drugs with driving.
No. Come on, man, give me the keys. You're drunk.
What are you talking about, dude? I can hold my liquor.
Pete, let go of the steering wheel.
What are you doing, you freak?
Natalie!
Road crashes continue to be the leading cause of teen death in Canada. Alcohol is a factor in 50% of crash deaths involving youth aged 15 to 25. Inexperience, immaturity, and intoxication are a deadly combination.
Kelly, what's that car doing?
Watch out, you're wrong lane!
Kelly, watch!
This gripping dramatization is followed by true stories from impaired driving victims who share their personal experiences of real, heart-wrenching loss.
I went to the hospital and I couldn't believe it was her. To see your child laying on the table, you know, just lay there. And I just kept saying, my baby, my baby.
Every day in Canada, impaired driving kills 4 innocent victims and injures hundreds more. It's important to help our youth understand the very real consequences of impaired driving and teach them to make better, safer decisions. Smashed is a comprehensive school program. It comes with a complete package of teaching tools on CD and DVD, including a youth manual, posters, school announcements, classroom videos, and a curriculum guide to help teachers initiate meaningful discussions with the students after viewing the show.
Students at this age are real risk takers. They really feel that they are invincible. They really feel that nothing's going to happen to them. That's why when you go into this presentation and you can hear the pin drop while it's going on, it means that they're thinking.
I speak at many school assembly programs across the country, and I am always amazed by the reaction of the young people. I see that as the reality of the program begins to hit them, an impaired driving crash happens, and the consequences thereafter, I see tears, and I know that they're learning from these shows.
Well, I think it affects them on an emotional level first. It's very graphic. There's an immediate, I think, shock value.
The victim stories are incredibly powerful because it makes it real. No longer is it just a fictionalized story of random people that don't really exist. It's actually a story of people's lives, of real people and their lives and how they were affected by drunk driving.
What this presentation does is provide them with the tools to try to remain as safe as they possibly can.
I think MADD Canada's school program is very effective. Every year I've seen MADD Canada, it really had a big impact on me, and it created a lot of emotion all around the school and people around me.
I thought it was really upsetting, but at the same time it was a message that had to be expressed.
Like, a lot of my friends throughout the video were crying just because it was so powerful.
You have to be responsible for your own future. You have to think about people around you and what it can do to your lives.
By getting in a car for even 30 seconds, it could change someone's life in a blink of an eye.
MADD Canada does a survey every 3 years on the program, and what it tells us is that the kids, after they see the show, they really have a strong impact in terms of making smart decisions. And then we survey them 3 months later, and we find that they've kept that behavior up.
Would you be willing to share some of your feelings, some of the things that occurred to you when you were watching the film?
It had a huge impact on me, and
Do these school assembly programs make a difference? They do, no question. And if you can stop one kid from getting behind the wheel of a car, then the program is really worthwhile to be getting involved with.
Help us teach students to make better choices. Together, we can save lives. Call 1-800-665-MADD to book Smashed for your school, or visit us online at madd.ca.